Okay, now first chapter in second PO, that is relations and functions. You already studied about relations and functions in first year. Okay, let us recall what you studied in first year. Okay, before that you should recall about Cartesian product. Cartesian product. Okay, let us take one example. A is equal to set A. It contains element like this 1, 2. Set B. It contains elements say A, B. Now, let us pair the elements like this 1, A. Then 1, B. 2, A. 2, B. This is one set. It contains all ordered pairs of the form x, y such that x belongs to first set, y belongs to second set. Okay, and this is called Cartesian product and is denoted by A cross B. Cartesian product from set A to B, and it can be denoted by A cross B. It is in roster form. Okay, now you can write this in set builder form also. Means it contains all ordered pairs of the form x, y such that x belongs to set A and y belongs to set B. Okay. Now, this is Cartesian product from set A to B. Now, we can write a subset of A cross B. A cross B also a set. Idu kuda one set. Idrinda one subset and bariva like this 1, A, 2, A or 2, B. This is one subset of A cross B. You can create any other subset like this also. And this is called relation. Relation in a set A to B means it is a subset of A cross B. Now, a relation in a set A is a subset of A cross A. Suppose there is only one set like this, A matra ide anta ankolva. Say 1, 2, it contains 2 elements like this. Now, a relation in a set A is a subset of A cross A. A relation in a set A to B is a subset of A cross B. A relation in a set A means it is a subset of A cross A. A cross A is simple. A cross A is like this. A contains only 2 elements. A cross A, once again, you make ordered pairs with A cross A only. Means 1, 2. Adra jotene ನೀವು subset ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Sorry, adra jotene pair ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. This is A cross A. Okay. Now, we can write one relation like this. 1, 1, 1, 2. This is one relation in a set A. Means a relation in a set A is subset of A cross A. Let us take one more example. A is a set like this 1, 2, 3. Now A cross A contains all ordered pairs like this 1, 1. Ordered pairs balli gottide nimage 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. You know how to write all ordered pairs 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Then 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Okay. This is set A cross A. Now, I will write one subset like this. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3. This is one subset of A cross A and this is called a relation. Okay. Relation. It is a relation in a set A. And this is in roster form. You can write this relation in set builder form also. Means it contains all ordered pairs of the form XY such that not all the ordered pairs from A cross A. A cross A na all ordered pairs illa example alle. And there may be some relationship between first elements and second elements or first element and second element or X and Y. Means here first element is divisible by second element. Look. Look at all the ordered pairs. In each ordered pair, first element is divisible by second element. Means x is divisible by y. Okay. This is about relation. You studied in first year. Okay. Now, in this class, you study about types of relation. Types of relations. Okay. Okay, types of relation. This is very important concept. You should know the type of relations, and you also know how to identify. First one is reflexive. Okay. Reflexive relation. Reflexive relation. A relation R in a set A. Suppose A is one set. R is a relation in a set A is called reflexive if A comma A belongs to R. If A comma A belongs to R for every A. For every A belongs to A. Okay. For every. This word is very important. If A comma A belongs to R, for every A belongs to A, then a relation R in a set A is called reflexive. Okay. If A comma A, you know that this is called A is called image of A, means second element image of first element. Here image and pre-image both are same. A comma A, image and pre-image both are same. I will give you one example. Suppose A is a set like this. It contains 3 elements. You can take any example. Okay. Now I will write one relation like this. A comma A means 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, like this. Okay. If it contains only 2 ordered pairs like this on set A, then it is not reflexive, because according to the definition, if A comma A belongs to R, for every A belongs to A, means you should take every element from A. 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3. This is reflexive relation. Or it may contains any other ordered pairs also, but these ordered pairs must included in your relation. Then only we call it as reflexive. You can add any other ordered pairs. For example, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1, atara bere kuda baribodu, but these ordered pairs must include. Suppose your relation is like this, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 only, then this is not reflexive, because this condition is not satisfied. Every A means you should add all the ordered pairs. Okay. Then second type is symmetric. Symmetric relation. Now symmetric relation. A relation R in a set A. A relation R in a set A is called symmetric if A comma B belongs to R implies B comma A belongs to R. Here A, B both are belongs to set A. Okay. You should take A, B. Both are from set A. But here condition is like this. If A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A. A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A must belongs to R. A comma B idre B comma A irlebekanta artha. Now I will give one example. A is set like this, 1, 2, 3. Now R is equal to, suppose your set contains, means your relation contains order pair 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2, A comma B, A comma B, then B comma A must included in this relation. Then only it is called symmetric. Now 1 comma 2 is there, then 2 comma 1 also included in your relation. Similarly, you can add another pair. 2 comma 3, 3 comma 2, 2 comma 3 idre A comma B idre B comma A, 2 comma 3 idre 3 comma 2 must included. Okay. This is one symmetric relation. If you write this much only, then also it is symmetric. Okay. 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1. That is sufficient. Then third type is transitive. Transitive. A relation R in a set A is called transitive if A comma B and B comma C, A comma B and B comma C belongs to R, it implies A comma C must include in the relation. A comma B, B comma C idre A comma C must included in that relation. Okay. Then only we say that it is transitive. I will write one example. A is 1, 2, 3. R is equal to, I will give one example like this. 1, 2, 2, 3. Look at this. A, B, B, C. These two elements are must be same. 1, 2, 2, 3. Then 1, 3. A, B, B, C. Then A, C. A, C. 1, 3. Must include in this relation. It may contains any other order pair also. Not only 3. 3 ne irbekagilla. You can add more ordered pairs. Okay. This is transitive relation. Now, next one is equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. Sometimes a relation is reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Mooru agiratte. Reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Then that type of relation is called equivalence relation. I will give one example. 1, 2, 3. Set 1, 2, 3. Relation R. You know that equivalence relation means the relation must be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. You know that reflexive relation means it contains ordered pairs of the form A, A for every A belongs to A. Okay. Means it contains 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Okay. Now symmetric. For symmetric 1, 2. I will add 1, 2. A, B. Then it must contains B, A. If you add 1, 2, then you should add 2, 1 also. Okay. Then for transitive property, A, B, B, C belongs to R. Then A, C must include in the relation. A, B, B, C. 1, 2, 2, 1 means 1, 1. No need to write it again because we already added. It means this relation is reflexive, reflexive, then symmetric, then transitive also. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 also included in this relation. Therefore, it is one equivalence relation in a set A. Okay. While writing the relation or while giving the example, you should mention the set. Okay. And while giving example, it is enough to write simple example. You can add few more ordered pairs in this example, but not necessary. Create simple relation. Suppose your relation is only like this: 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Now, this relation is reflexive. No doubt that it is reflexive. But what about symmetric relation? Symmetric property? It is symmetric also. A, B. Idre B, A irbek. Here A, B is not included in this set. A, B. Two different elements are not here. Therefore, no need to check whether B, A is there or not. Okay. Then transitive. Transitive property if A, B, B, C is included, then A, C must included. If. Idre matra. If. But here there are no ordered pairs like that. Therefore, no need to check whether A, C is there or not. A, B, B, C idre matra A, C ide alva check madbekagate. Therefore, this relation is reflexive, symmetric as well as transitive. ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೆದ್ರು ಕೂಡ this is example for equivalence relation, and this is called this is one example for equivalence relation. Then next type is empty relation. Empty relation, the name itself suggests that empty relation means it does not contain any ordered pair. It does not contain any ordered pair. A relation R in a set A is called empty relation if no element of A is related to any element of A. No element of A is related to any element of A. Means there are no ordered pairs in that relation. Okay. Next, sixth one is universal relation. Universal relation means a relation R in a set A is called universal relation. if each element of A is related to every element of A. Each element of A is related to every element of A. Means this is nothing but A cross A. Each element of A is related to every element of A. Means it is nothing but A cross A, universal relation. Okay, we know that relation means it is subset of A cross A. Means for every set A, there exist at least two relations. For any set, they are universal and empty. You know that in case of set, general set ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು. In that also, empty set is a subset of set and the set itself is a subset. Therefore, universal relation and empty relation are exist. Okay. And these two relations are sometimes called trivial relation. And one more thing is, x comma y belongs to R. Any ordered pairs belongs to R. Means this is the order pair belongs to relation R. We can write like this also, x related to y. itara baribod. For example, suppose in this case I will write example, R is equal to 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3. Here 1 is related to 2. 1 R2. 1 is related to 2. Similarly, 2 is related to 3 and 1 is related to 3, like this. Okay. Symbolically we can write like this.